You're being awful quiet, by the way. You good,
Arma 3 8th anniversary sale? Doc?
Doc?
You can't
Oh.
What?
tease
Sorry.
me with this?
What? No, I'm fine. If somebody was asking me, sorry, I've got my CRISPR on and I have my mic muted because I'm sitting here listening to fucking Trevor Moore songs, and I find them hilarious, so they
Wait,
make me laugh.
who's
I tend
Trevor?
to sing them.
Who's Trevor Moore?
He's one of the comedians from The Whitest Kids You Know.
Oh, okay.
I brought a
died
special
recently.
killer for you, by the way, Chris.
Oh Christ!
Well, I have two. I'm gonna use the next one, and then once again, it's free for all for everyone.
Hmm.
I'm bringing back your girlfriend, Vale.
Oh.
Not this round, but next round.
Alright, so edit. Okay. Close.
Oh, this will work for him.
Save.
Kind of a bitch.
I really hope Henderson doesn't have the crow thing on. Oh fuck! 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 Fuck you, Henderson! Fuck you, Henderson!
Alright,
Fuck
so.
off, bitch!
um,
Oh, criminy! Get the fuck off me!
my channel.
Oh, fuck me! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Hey, Doc.
Got him!
Doc, I
Put me
really
down,
don't
you
feel bad
bitch.
for you right now.
Yeah, everybody else is playing Dibba Daylight, and I'm playing Swootor.
Ah.
So much Swootor.
Now to go find my baby girl.
I will say though, Henderson, that one is very topical for my in-game name, for my fucking Steam name.
Alright.
Where are you, Lex? There you are.
Assembly components.
Unless it's Vale.
So I need both more
sounds so disappointed,
scavenged
unless
metal
it's
and
Vale.
compounds.
I want to swing at Vale.
Look. God damn it,
Man.
dickhole!
Dope. Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Run, Vale! Don't come this way.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Gonna log
He
out.
can pretty much walk wherever he wants. It's only the two of us that have a problem.
Vale's got our hall pass.
Yeah. Because he's old and decrepit.
Somebody's got to get some work done around here.
I'm trying to. Oh, fuck me.
So maybe there's
That
not actually
guy.
an answer to this, but why is Vale an old man looking for his lunchbox?
Fuck!
Bill from Left 4
I
Dead.
forgot I was bleeding.
There you go.
Thanks.
Gotcha.
Pick
I-
this up.
I will
No.
be back.
I
You're
Did he
guess.
just-
discard
I
you
hate
like
you,
trash
Henderson.
too?
Yeah.
Yeah. he
Told
said it.
Vale to pick me up.
Yep. Drops you on the ground and goes, pick this
Alright.
up.
Alright. I'll be back a little
If
later.
we ever have to.
I hear suffering.
Okay.
Where are you?
Okay.
Open volume mixer. Alright, cool. Character, guild, legacy. Wait. Shield generator? Oh, cool. Turn that in. Yeah, I can use that. Alright, yeah, a lot of this stuff I've made is way too cumbersome. let's go. Alright, so inventory. Alright, we are going to Coruscant. And introspection. Cool. That's the first time I actually used that. Ooh, I got mail. It's funny because I killed a lot of them. Okay, so we are now going to make our way. Oh shit, I walked right past it. So we're gonna go down here. And we're going to Coruscant. That's where all of my fucking Republic people are right now. Well, my Imperial counterparts are all over the place. Some of them are in Dromund Kaas. I have one in Hoth. I have one that finished all the way up to level 50. Wait, why can't it... Oh, I'm stupid. That's the, Yeah, that's the flashpoint. Alright, I'm gonna get this shit. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna go to Coruscant. Coruscant. Yeah, we're going to the spaceport. Ba 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 da ba. Experience bar will turn green if you're rested. Oh, mine is green. Cool. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go. We're going in style. Do 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 do. Coruscant is a big city world, easy to get lost.
Don't bother me unless it's important. Got it?
Yeah, you little droid bastard. Late. I'm late to the important meeting. Have they not seen me? I'm a boss. So here's what we're gonna do. So here's what we're gonna do. Control. Get up with the die pack. There we go. That's not supposed to be. Yeah, it's blue and black. Fucking, you've got to be kidding me. Fucker. You know, this game does a lot of things right. Well, it does a lot of things that I enjoy. I shouldn't say it does a lot of things right. But it definitely does a lot of things that I enjoy. The story's really good. The combat is okay. Scourge of the Huts. Divorce. The Knight of the Republic. Yeah. That's kind of a joke. Like, I love that, like, morality actually plays a part in this. I do wish some of the moral decisions were a little bit more intensive. The Sith Marauder has some really good decisions, but I definitely feel like, in the grand scheme of things, they're not really high on the tier list of that.
Preserve your status. Protect the Republic. Own your very own stronghold today.
Okay.
Preserve your status. Protect the
Why can't I do that?
Own your very own stronghold today.
I mean, I already technically have a stronghold. Yeah, I don't care about that. I think I have all of my abilities, right? Yeah, I got all my abilities. Like, I am a big fan. Well, I'm not a big fan of Star Wars. I'm a big fan of the gaming universe of Star Wars, if that makes sense. I'm not a fan of the cinematic universe as it was. I think movie-wise, Star Wars is just trash. I think characters of the movies, for the most part, are not very... Like, everybody's obsessed with Han Solo because they think he's, like, a cool character. I don't understand it.
You remember Master Kiwix and Padawan Kira?
Master
This is
Kiwi?
General Varsuthra and Dr. Eli Tarnas. We're discussing why the Republic secretly built a planetary-scale weapon without consulting the Jedi.
Jedi.
Qualifies as a weapon. It's the most humane military technology ever invented. With a single activation, the planet.
That dude somehow looks old and young at the same fucking time.
Turning it into
I think it's the hair.
ion cannon. Any starship entering or leaving the planet will be completely disabled.
His face looks 50, but his hair looks 20.
You can't contain an enemy without casualties.
How many lives are lost during a full-scale invasion? Our new weapon will end war as we know it.
Is it a Death Star?
Regardless, you've allowed the Planet Prison's design files to be stolen by common criminals.
I doubt the thieves even realize what they have. Besides, the data is encrypted.
Yeah, but in order to encrypt something...
With all due respect, don't you think it's time the Jedi got involved? Master Kiwix and I must speak with the Supreme Chancellor. I need
Supreme
you to find those
Chancellor.
design files.
Anything is better than talking to politicians.
Agreed.
Jedi after my own heart.
You stay as well, Kira. Your security expertise may come in handy.
General, we have a lead on the thieves. This is Agent Galen with the Strategic Information Service. Agent, these young Jedi will assist you.
"32 hours ago, thieves raided a military storehouse. They stole weapons, supplies, and data files for the Planet Prison project. The thieves' leader slipped up, showed his face to a security camera. We identified him from our criminal database. Vistus, Rhodian smuggler, staying with the so-called Migrant Merchants Guild. Nasty bunch of criminals.
Why would alien gangsters rob a military storehouse?
They'll hand over everything they stole, or else.
We don't want to start a gang war, but I doubt we can avoid using force. The Guild is a violent, well-armed criminal cartel. Invading their headquarters is something only a Jedi could pull off.
Oh dear. I really must go sit down. Excuse me.
Agent, let's use your fancy security network to distract those gangsters. Give my friend and the thief some quality time.
When you find Vistus, contact me. The data files are top priority, but try to recover anything else that was stolen from us. Good luck.
What if I just provide you with a bunch of bodies? Would that work? That's kind of my expertise. I make bodies. Okay. I passed my fucking bullshit. Alright, so now we gotta go hunt down some smugglers. Yay, smugglers! But yeah, I'm not a fan. And I've watched, what was it? I watched the first 6 movies. I've also watched The Mandalorian. I just finished Clone Wars because it's fucking tied behind Disney Plus. And then, what else was there? I haven't seen, was it 7 or, yeah, 7, 8, and 9. I haven't seen those movies, but everybody I've talked to who's like a diehard Star Wars fan is like, don't watch those movies. They suck. So I'm like, alright, I fucking guess I won't watch them. I've never been a fan about how they handled some of the things. Like, The problem with the original trilogy is a lot of the characters just felt bland. Like, they were very much products of their generation. Because the generation that came before well, 2 generations before ours, I would say. Like, they were very boring and bland people. You know, and that's the same about all the movies. They're very much generational products. Like, the prequel movies are the same, where they're meant to be very edgy and all that bullshit. And you know, there are some things I just don't like about the movie, you know, about the series. Like, for instance, I don't like Darth Vader as a character. I just find Darth Vader as a character very boring. You know, he just, and I know he's supposed to be menacing, but he just comes off as fucking boring. Not to mention, in the entire series, at least the sequels, he's a complete fuck up. He like fucks up everything. Literally, he didn't do a single fucking thing right. Like, the whole dark side, pretty much, they're just complete fuck ups. They don't actually succeed in everything they're trying to do. You know, and it's even worse if you watch the prequels, because Anakin, yeah, he's kind of well, he's not kind of anything. He's absolutely a whiny bitch in the movies. But he's also an extremely skilled Jedi warrior. So, and he, like, does succeed extensively in combat. And it's that. There's a lot of other things where it's just, I don't know. Anakin would have been a better choice to make. They could have done so much better. And if they did have him go to the dark side, I just didn't enjoy how they did it. Just like, I feel like being something that explores the universe, like that does, you know, I feel like they don't actually take the time to do that. They don't actually take the time to go through and explore the universe. And it's weird because they, like, movies are like, what, 2 hours long? Like, the original trilogy movies are like 2-3 hours long, and you spend most of that time on one fucking planet. You do. One fucking planet. Like, hell, the first movie, you're either on, for the most part, you're either on Tatooine or a Death Star. Like, it's definitely a product of his time. Just like Luke, to me, was not an impressive fucking character either. These were very boring characters, and I do understand that they are products of their time. These were like I don't know. I was not a fan of the first 6 movies, but I love this extended, like the Old Republic, because it feels way more fleshed out. It's more expansive. You know, it actually feels good. It feels, and like I've read a couple of, like, they have the Old Republic books, and a couple of the other, like, expanded universe books. And I know they're not written by George Lucas, but fucking, that's probably why they're so much better, in all honesty. Like, I think if they were to get rid of the movies and restart the canon completely, I would love that. Like, to me, I think Anakin going to the dark side made absolutely no sense to me. It didn't. And if it made sense to you, fucking let me know. But to me, it didn't feel like a smooth transition to me. You know, especially when you get shit like they added Ahsoka, and when you add in, like, all of that Clone Wars shit, it's like, where do you get that makes sense? Because I don't see it. Like, because he does. He goes way dark side way fucking quick. And I've had people say, "Oh, well, he was always yeah." And the thing is, they could have like done a better job of him, essentially beating the dark side. They could have come up with a way better person to be the villain. I would have loved to see Anakin become like, pretty much like disappears, and people think he's dead for like fucking 3 movies, and then you find it like, and then like he comes up out of nowhere, and it's like, oh, he's fucking actually still here, you know, or something like that. You know, there's so much shit they can do that I feel like would make a much better story. You know, I don't know. There's just a lot of shit that happens in that movie, and all those movies that I think either aren't explained probably as well as they could be, or their explanation to me is pointless. Like it was dumb as fuck. Padme dies because of fucking... Okay. Padme dies because she doesn't have the will to live. Like, are you... like, you have to be fucking with me at that point. Like, come on. You know... And I've had people explain to me, oh, well, Anakin feels alone, and this, that, and the third, and it's like... the thing is... I don't know, it just feels, like, dumb. It feels pointless. Like, him going evil. You know, just like if... like, and I know part of it is that, part of it is... well, most of it is at fault of the Jedi Council, because they're fucking bunch of dickheads. But still, like, I feel like they could have done a much better job of being like, oh, well... you know, I don't know. And it's probably... I know part of it's me. Some people will be like, yeah, you know what the fuck you're talking about. Fucking idiot. That's fine. If you feel that way, that's fine. You know, you should not base your decisions on what I say, and nobody should. You know, it's not about what I care. It's not about what I say or think. This is just my opinion. You know, are there some people that are gonna be like, I love the fucking prequels, or I love the sequels, or whatever? Yeah, fucking, that's fine. That's what it's about. Me, like I said, I did not like the original characters. I did not like, to an extent, I really didn't like the prequel characters. Like, I didn't like Jango Fett. Like, he felt like a pointless callback to make what's his name relevant, to make Boba Fett feel more relevant, which is weird to me that people thought were like, oh, he's so cool, like Jango Fett, or not Jango Fett, Boba Fett, and it's like, barely fucking know him ever. I was hoping I'd just be able to murder him in cold blood, but I guess that'll work. But yeah, I didn't understand Jango, or not Jango, Boba Fett being like this, whatchamacallit, this, like this super cool fucking thing. Like, everybody was like, and I've heard like, oh my god, he's so cool. Like, the clones were way cooler.
Agent Galen, I believe I've found our thief.
Get the stolen design files and hurry back. We've had a major security breach.
I haven't started my interrogation. I may be a while.
Copy that. Galen out.
Okay.
You're in no position. What is Black Sun's interest in military data files? Why would I ever let scum like you get away?
Yep. It always feels good to murder a guy who's just hoping to go home and see his family. Just like my Sith pappy taught me. But yeah, I love Knights of the Old Republic. I like the Old Republic. And I know part of it is the reason I like this so much is because it's not like drenched in like the George Lucas fuckery. You know, I do understand that. Like I understand that a lot, pretty well. And you know, I accept that. You know, I don't know if you could say I'm biased in any way. I don't fucking know. I've never been a fan of those fucking... of those series. Like I'm excited for, what is it, Obi-Wan? The Obi-Wan prequel to the prequels? Like, because as weird as it is, the thing I was looking forward to the most was actually, or not looking, but I always enjoyed, like, Anakin's and Obi-Wan's fucking, their relationship. Like, I definitely wish, like, Anakin had been, like, closer to his age. Like, I always thought it was weird that it, you know, well, just like I also thought it was weird that Padme and, Anakin get together and Padme's like fucking, what, 10 years older than him, something like that. Like, it's kind of creepy. In my eyes, in my eyes, it's fucking creepy. You know, I know some people will be like, nah, it's not creepy. To me, it's fucking creepy. You know, say what you want. It's fucking creepy. But, yeah. Part of me can even, like, get over that. Some things that I just can't get over are... you know, I can't get over... I don't know. Like, when you do things like start a movie trilogy like they did, where they had the prequel, where they set it up for prequels, you know, you kind of fuck yourself over. Because things change. Like, if anybody who's ever written anything, whether it's a story, whether it's a fucking, what is it, like a story, or even fucking, you know, an essay for school, whatever the fuck it is, you learn that, like, as you're writing it, shit might change. Shit can change. You know, you don't always stay with the same thing that you started out with. And you can feel that in the movies. You know, even the way, like, combat and shit like that is done is very different in the prequels versus the originals. Like, the way they do combat, the way the characters are introduced, the way, like, pretty much everything feels different. I mean, again, this is a generation after, you know, the originals. You know, it's a whole new different group. And, like, what was cool back then just isn't cool now, or even, you know, when the first 3 movies came out. Which, speaking of movies, like, to me, the second and third movie, or episode 2 and 3 to me, if you remove the Anakin kind of being a sociopath, like, and if it were to actually focus on like how do I put it? Because like Anakin just, it doesn't feel like a smooth transition that was developing. It's just, it feels like actual, like, it feels rushed. Like they were like, shit, we gotta cram this into 3 movies. So, I don't know. I just, there's a lot of it I just didn't like. And then again, I don't like Anakin being becoming Darth Vader. Mostly because, how do I put it? It just seems like like the movie forces you to know that he is going to become Darth Vader. I know part of that is because they expect you to watch 4, 5, and 6 first and be like, all right, cool, now I know this is going to happen. And to me, it's just not a fan. I've never been a fan, you know, of how they did that, you know. I'm a much, like, and again, I love the Clone Wars show because I think instead of just focusing on, like, because the entire movies, all 6 movies are about one fucking family, and that's the Skywalkers. That's it. Because it's all centered around Anakin and Luke and Leia. Mainly Luke, not even Leia. But think about it. You've got trainer. I thought I had a trainer in here. Guess not. But think about it. In the first movie, you had Anakin, and because the first movie was all about Anakin joining the Jedi Order, and then you had the second movie, which is, you know, Anakin's slow descent into, you know, darkness, and then the third movie is Anakin's complete descent into becoming a Sith Lord. And then, you know, you go a step further, and you have Episode 4, which is about Luke, you know, joining the rebellion. And, you know, it's kind of about Leia, who's already in the Republic. You've got, you know, and what is it? The 5th movie is about finding out that, you know, Luke and Vader are related. And then the 6th movie is about reconciliation and, you know, redemption in that of the Skywalkers, which, I mean, it's not, because it fucking keeps going.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. Found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
For a security officer, good job keeping things safe.
We were guarding Tarnis night and day. Whoever did this knew our procedures. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender. Don't know how long I can hold them.
She's in over her head.
Idiot Padawan's gonna get herself killed.
Told her to wait, but she wouldn't listen. Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnis. Hurry!
Yeah, fucking... which one? Yeah, fucking... It doesn't fucking matter. Alright. But yeah, okay. Fuck is that lady going? But yeah, like I said, it would have been really cool. Like, I think the person that would have loved, the way I would have loved to see it done is, you know, finding out, you know, if Anakin had turned to the dark side, but finding out the dark side wasn't really, like, dark. You know, just because it's named the dark side doesn't mean it's fucking evil. You know? And that's the thing, is... That's what I like about this universe, is despite it being about the dark side, it's not what I would call... This universe, because you're dark side, doesn't mean you're evil. Because there are plenty of, like, Sith in this universe that are not evil. You know, they're just... That's their way. They don't believe in the Jedi way, because fucking being a Jedi is essentially being a fucking sociopath. You're not allowed to feel things, for the most part. You know, and in certain situations, like, and it gets way more extreme in the future in the fucking movie series, because you can't even have a girlfriend or marry or anything, but you can do that in the Old Republic, so it just gets worse. And it's just, I don't know. The universe feels so much more three-dimensional in the Old Republic's universe than it does in the current universe. And not just that, but it also just, it feels more fleshed out. Yeah. Like, I'm a huge fan of, fuck? Oh, Galactic Sector. Okay. Like, I'm a huge fan of how they did, what the fuck was it? I was a big fan of how they did Mandalorian, you know, and part of it was because it wasn't about fucking, for the most part, like, it technically was about a, like, Force user, but it wasn't about, like, you know, the Jedi specifically, and so you got to explore a lot of the universe, and every episode was essentially a different fucking planet as well. So it was just so much extra shit going on.
Just in time. These guys get points for courage, but we're a little outnumbered. There's more than a few trigger-happy thugs in that docking bay. The kidnappers are threatening to kill Dr. Tarnus, but they might be bluffing. I'm not even sure they have him.
If they don't have the doctor, they're no use to us.
We lost the other kidnappers. This bunch is our best shot at saving Tarnus. So, how do we handle this?
I'll deal with this alone. You stay here.
Don't do that. I may be a Padawan, but I know a few tricks.
Nobody gives a shit, lady.
Stealth field generator from Agent Galen's office. Makes me practically invisible. I can sneak in first, then when you attack, I'll take a few thugs by surprise. What do you think?
The last thing I need is an over-eager...
The only reason I'm still a Padawan is because of my master. I've passed every test. Master Quix just doesn't think I'm serious enough to be a full Jedi. But I'm working on it. Give me a chance.
Quix has you pegged. Stand down.
Yeah, just fucking... wait right there. Big Daddy Sith is gonna go fuck some shit up. Where do you think you're going, buddy? You're dead. You're dead. You're fucking dead. I wish this game lets you play like the other more exotic races, I guess, like the Rhodians and shit. Maybe not, like maybe a Wookiee or Transdoshans, or instead of the more like humanistic ones, like the fucking, like pretty much you get to play like Twi'leks and Sith and things that just look like different colored humans. You know, which it's just boring. I mean, I'm nobody to talk because most of the time I play a fucking. Most of the time I play one of these guys. I'm playing whatchamacallit. I'm normally playing something boring, like a human. So, I guess I'm nobody to complain. But I mean, it would be cool. Yeah, fuck you. You gonna give me stuff? Yeah, give me some shit. Ah, yeah, still got a couple more. Alright. Oh, I have to click on the body. So yes. Alright. We're gonna go over here. Oh, cool. Right here. Okay. I will say I've always enjoyed the music for this game, series, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I would have loved to see these guys do some stuff.
I'll kill you someday.
You have a real knack for making friends.
I don't see our doctor anywhere.
We were the decoys. Now you'll never see your little doctor again.
Is
Ooh.
that so?
Is that
Give me a minute with this guy.
Steve Bloom?
I'll make him talk.
I'm the Jedi here. I'll ask the questions.
Go ahead. You'll get nothing. The boss would kill me for talking.
Who's in a better position to kill you? Your boss or me?
Oh, so you're that kind of Jedi. Good to know.
Wait! I don't want to die!
Yeah.
I'm with the Black Sun.
I'm the big dick Jedi right here.
To grab your doctor and bring him to our headquarters. That's all I know.
Good.
Black Sun is a major crime syndicate. Whatever they want with Tarnus, we'd better save him quick. Me and my security detail will clean this up. Agent Galen will want to hear about this.
Aw, I can't kill him? Oh well. I really wanted to kill him. Oh well. You'll live. For now. I guess anybody watching this is probably wondering why I'm playing a Sith. Well, there's an easy answer for that. So I wanted to play one. You know, fucker. Wait, oh, I need to go this way anyways. Alright, never mind. As I was. But yeah, I very much enjoy this, universe, the Old Republic universe. I think the fucking futuristic-y, it's not even the future. That's the other thing that bothers me about both the prequels and the original trilogy. I haven't seen the sequels again, but it's supposed to be like 1,000 years after this. Like, but it's the same fucking shit. The difference is there's only like the most minor of technological advances. Like in between the prequels and the original trilogy bother me even more because the craziness that changes between them. Like they go back in time as far as technology is concerned, which I do understand because they regress due to, you know, falling under the Empire and out of the Republic. And say what you want, but war is the main reason to fucking push technology. And once they fucking just decimated the fucking Jedi, they had no reason to push technology. There was that. One thing that bothered me is the fact that the Jedi essentially become a myth after 20 years. Hi, She-Evil. I'm just bitching about Star Wars. But yeah, like, what was it? After I don't even think it was 20. I think it was less than, or yes, it's about 18 years because I think Luke is 18 in the fucking first original movie. But like, at 18, Jedi are a myth. Like, how after 18? That's like, I'm 30. 9/11 happened when I was a fucking 10. So 20 years, that's like if people were like 9/11 didn't actually happen. And that was just an accepted fact. That's fine. It's fine. I don't know if the exclamation point lurk is a bot command, but like if it is, I don't have like a whatchamacallit. I don't have a bot for that. Or I have a bot. I don't know all the special commands to enter and all that shit. But yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm hoping somebody's going to be like, he's talking about Star Wars. I love Star Wars, and they're going to want to actually talk to me. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself. But like, I don't know. That was weird to me, just Jedi being a myth after fucking 18 years. While still having a Sith actively two Sith actively running around. Two Sith are actively, not to mention there's Jedi sprinkled, because there's canonically Jedi that have survived Order 66. And they're running around, like Ahsoka, as we saw in The Mandalorian and all the other shows. And technically Darth Maul survived as well, so it was another Sith, and I can go on forever. It was just weird. Like how they did that. It made no fucking sense.
Dr. Tarnus is the least of our worries, General. The stolen data files had details, not only on the planet prison, but every weapon prototype and research facility in existence.
Our most powerful experimental weapons, and Black Sun has access to them. How could this happen?
If I were you, I'd start looking for a new job.
That's enough. Assigning blame is a luxury we don't have.
We have that luxury. I just did it.
Secure these other weapons. Where are they?
3 off-world research facilities. Minimal defenses to give them a low profile. They're vulnerable.
Master Kiwix and I will split up and protect 2.
And I'll take the third.
You get the fun part. Rescuing Dr. Tarnus and the copied data files from Black Sun.
Oh, good. Another exciting rescue mission.
Saving lives is what Jedi do.
My Sith, like, when he said that, just, I don't know why it made me think of Solid Snake.
Leaving, her computer talents will be needed.
She can be impulsive, but give her a chance. You'll make a good team.
That girl is useless. She'll only hold me back.
If she were useless, I would not have taken her as my Padawan.
We should go. May the Force be with us all.
Really? Then why the fuck is she still your Padawan, idiot?
Ships, my friends.
You okay?
Before I go, I'm putting all
my camera is
at
on.
your disposal. There's a special tactical unit in Black Sun territory. Experienced security officers who've been fighting those gangsters for months. Go to these coordinates.
Fighting those gangsters for months. Was he crying?
Can help you rescue Dr. Tarnus and get
I didn't even hear him.
Bitch. Your man better have a strong stomach. Those gangsters are gonna learn the meaning of pain.
I love you too.
They're already familiar.
Your underwear's in your butt crack.
Don't underestimate the Black Sun gang.
Well.
They enjoy killing, and they're good at it. Kira's on her way. I'll get her plugged into our security network before I leave. Good luck.
Ooh, I get to pick some special pants. Yeah, I think I want these. Alright. Some pants. But yeah, what else? But like, yeah, but I was talking about, you know, how fucking stupid like shit like that is, because like nobody understands like the Force or lightsabers. That's the other thing to me. Like, they don't explain what happened, because lightsabers are like were damn near abundant 20 years before Order 66. Like, what happened? Did they just destroy all the lightsabers? or they don't explain that. There's a lot that they don't actually explain. Oops, I overshot it. I got absorbed with that, with doing that thing. But like, they don't explain that. It's a lot they don't get into, that the shows have the ability to make full-on arcs and seasons exploring all that dumb shit. Story arc. Nope. I have to go through this planet like 6 fucking times. I don't feel like going through that Coruscant story. I'll probably do that for the next... I have a smuggler that I'm doing. I'll probably do it for the smuggler. Unless, of course, somebody's like, hey, you want to do the smuggler as my fucking... whatever. But for right now, not worried about it. But yeah. What the fuck is that? Trauma probe? Where's my... Okay. Yeah, I just am not a fan of, like, a lot of the things they do in the movie series, I'm not a fan of. I could probably say that a million times. And I feel like it's not enough. The other shit is just way better. The other, series. Like, the books, the TV shows, like, all that stuff is just 1,000 times better. The games are the best, to me, the best mediums you could ask for. Because even during, like, that time that I'm bitching about, the games that are about that time period, like, was the Fallen Knight series, or whatever the fuck it is, about, Kyle, or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't fucking remember. I haven't played those games. The last one I played was for the GameCube. It was, like, the 4th one in the series. And... like, it had a really good story. It's about him becoming a Jedi when they restart the Jedi Temple and all that shit. It's about all that shit. And he's becoming a Jedi. There's, like, the Jedi Academy. There's Jedi Knight, 1 and 2. And then there's a Fallen... Jedi Fallen... I think it's, like, Fallen Knight or something. I don't fucking remember. But it's a lot better than the story that they gave us in the movies. And I feel like the worst part of it is they waste a lot of good characters for those movies. Like, I love Obi-Wan and Anakin. I think they're amazing characters. You know? I do. I really do. I think the worst part of, you know, the original trilogy is how quick they kill off Obi-Wan. Like, that's fucking bullshit. Because he's such a pinnacle, like, character in the original series for them to just... oh, shit. Like, why would you not kill him off at least in the second fucking movie? And I know it's supposed to represent, you know, Luke essentially graduating Obi-Wan to a better master. You know, and that's the other thing is, like, one of the things they did that was kind of goofy in that series was they were like, oh, you're gonna be like, Obi-Wan saying that Yoda was his master. And it's like, not really. You know, and the thing is, like, from a story perspective, oh, shit. From a story perspective, it would have been more impressive to say he was the Jedi Master. Because that's quite literally what he was. He was the Jedi Master. Like, that's who he was. And honestly, that would have been way more impressive than just Obi-Wan lying and say that was his Jedi Master. Because, you know, Qui-Gon was his Jedi Master. And it's funny because Qui-Gon dying was also one of those things where, like, I feel like it would have been much better to have him survive longer. I probably would have had Anakin be like, I don't know, 10, or not 10, but like 15, probably the same age as Padme, like 15, 16-ish, something like that. And I would have had Qui-Gon at least live through the first movie. And same for Darth Maul. Like, I feel like they just killed a lot of these characters off way too quick without them actually getting, you know, any of the character development they need. Like, it would have been so cool to see, you know, oh, the reason, you know, Anakin is such a fucking rebel and he doesn't fucking listen to anything anybody says is because that's how Qui-Gon was. Qui-Gon didn't fucking give a shit, and he was a Jedi Master. And going from, like, this Jedi Master, you know, to this Padawan, of course it makes sense. You know? It does. It's like having a teacher that's, you know, if you have a teacher that tells you that, you know, tells you one thing, you know, you're going to believe that. Because that's your teacher. I mean, not always, but most of the time. More times than not. Like, I would have much rather had that. Is somebody... Like, my son's fussing. Is he fussing? Yeah, he's just rolling around a little bit. Self-junk. But yeah, I would have much rather had... like, I don't know, I would have much rather had that, because that way, if they were going to have Anakin be evil, you know, part of that could have been seeing, you know, seeing that foil between Obi-Wan dealing with Qui-Gon's death and, you know, Anakin. You know, especially if Anakin's older, he can have a much more appropriate, like, exaggerated, fucking pissed off response instead of, you know, just being a sad kid who doesn't quite understand, like, even what the fuck just happened. You know, on top of that, him being a brand new, like, Padawan or something like that, and had this feeling of, like, hey, he died because I wasn't strong enough. Something. Like, but instead, you're left with, you know, with that. Just like, what would have been more interesting for him, you know, because his mom was still a slave. Like, he left, but his mom didn't. And, like, it's only in this, towards the middle of the second movie, that you find out that he's like, mom is like, no, she's now suffering, instead of she's, like, he's been going crazy because she's been suffering, you know? It's one of those things where I can keep going on and on and on.
Corporal, get a Kolto pack on that man. The rest of you prep for evac.
Agent Galen sent me. What's happened?
What happened?
They're not a gang anymore, they were an army. We were securing a perimeter around their base for you. They hit back with military-grade weapons. Killed 6 of my men.
7, sir. Joran's gone.
We're not equipped for this fight. Not anymore. We can't help you.
No need to panic. We'll figure something out.
All due respect, you don't have a clue what you're up against. We've been fighting Black Sun for months. Now with new weapons and armor, they're unstoppable. Look at us, we're half dead. And they didn't suffer a single casualty. There's no hope of victory.
You men will do everything you can to assist me. We're going to the base
now.
We're going to the base now. On your feet, men. Ration your medical supplies and give some to the Jedi. The enemy has a computerized security network. We'll keep their forces busy while you take it out. Once it's down, we'll make a frontal assault and clear a path for you.
You'll do your jobs, no matter the cost.
We'll fight to the last man. You have my word. Take this. We'll see you inside the base.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, to be honest, like, that was not really too much of like, they need, like, this is a no-fail fucking mission, essentially, because this is a weapon that we need to be recovered that literally could turn the tide of the combat encounter, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, because it's that fucking important. Like, that's the kind of, you know, weapon we're dealing with. It can turn the tide of a war. So, to me, it just makes sense for us to be like, oh, well, yeah, fucking, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I need. I don't see that as, I guess, in the sense that it's manipulative, but, like, in this case, I guess it is a dark side, because we know no matter what, it's kind of like, when they give you that fucking dark side option for whatchamacallit, not dark side, the evil options for, what the fuck is it, for Fable 3, when you become the leader. You know, when you become the leader of the kingdom and you have to make all these decisions, you never need to actually make those decisions in terms of being evil. You don't need to ration them out, because you're able to make so much fucking money. Like, you really are. Like, it's insane. Like, how much money you can make in Fable 3 in the beginning. Like, even if you have no idea what you're doing, you can make some buku fucking bucks. In the real estate game. And that's the thing, is, like, you're not, like, tied to anything. You know, you make the decisions in this game not because you want to, or not because you need to, but because you want to. I do wish, like, some of those decisions were in here. And I understand, you know, it. Okay. And I do understand to an extent, like, why they can't always do that. But in the same instance, it's just one of those things where I don't know, it'd be nice to where it's like, oh, well, you know, you can be light side, but more men are gonna die, or, like, I don't know, they might get away and it might affect, like, a decision, like, you might, I don't know, like, it could have grander scheme effects because you wanted to make a light side choice when you should have made a dark side decision, or vice versa. You know, it doesn't always have to be, well, but again, that's just my opinion. Alright. Just like, I haven't seen it, but I almost wish, like, doing those smaller missions where it's like, okay, you do all of this, and, like, you kill, you know, you complete the side objectives. I wish if you completed those, like, it had a story effect, like, oh my god, our men didn't have to fight as much people because you went through and, you know, fucked up these dudes. So, you know, we didn't suffer as many casualties. Like, I wish this game did shit like that. Because that'd be cool as fuck. Just for these guys to be like, thank God you were there. I don't know what we would have done. You know? And I know that's probably just me that's thinking that. But, yeah, I would have liked that. I would have liked, other things, like, itchy. Alright, yeah, I think I could go through these guys. 8. Yeah, I'm sure there's other things too. But for now, that's pretty much it. Give me a second. Alright. Boop. Probably have some abilities that I need to heroic moment. Okay. Freezing focus and taunt. Oh, cool. Taunt is one of those abilities that I'm going to need for when I become a tank. This is a tanky boy. Alright.
Tarnus, we risked everything for you. Stealing those data files, faking your kidnapping. This is how you repay us?
You were compensated with enough weapons and armor to make Black Sun invincible.
Invincible? There's a Jedi carving up my base. This is your fault. We never should have trusted a Sith.
If a Jedi has come for you, Solar, it wasn't my doing.
Your own people gave you up, not Tarnus.
How predictable. I have no time for this nonsense. Finish your pointless battle. Coruscant's fate is already sealed.
Surrender, you scum. We got you surrounded.
Shoot them all. Do it now.
Yeah, I mean, to me that really didn't seem very dark-sidey, like... Oh yeah, it's just me. Alright, come here, you Black Sun, bitch. No? None of y'all are gonna drop anything for me? You fucker.
Lost near everyone, but Salar's dead, and the Black Sun base is in ruins.
I knew you'd rise to the occasion with my encouragement.
There aren't enough of us to hold this base. Black Sun reinforcements are coming.
There you are. We intercepted Solar's holocall to Tarnus. Can't believe he's a Sith. That's not the worst news. The Planet Prison prototype here at the lab? A fake. Tarnus stole the real Planet Prison.
Tarnus is dead. He just doesn't know it.
We need you back at the Senate Tower. Kira out.
Sounds like your work is just starting. We won't hold you up. Goodbye, Jedi.
Bye-bye! Alright, where does this have me fucking going? General, let's go travel. I think Senate Plaza is where I'm gonna want to go, I think. We'll see. Pretty sure it's Senate Plaza. I wanted to go inside the building, I guess. Oh well. Close enough. Close enough for Sith work. I'm at. I'm almost to dark side 1. Did I actually? No, I didn't actually grab crew peoples. Yeah, I know. Fucking shut up. It's a way to get some free stuff. A trainer? No, I don't see any trainers. Oh, there are crew skills, though. I could absolutely fucking use those. Absolutely use those. Wait, did that say appearance changer? So I'll probably make this guy another person that does stuff like archaeology and shit. Train. Alright. Archaeology. Appearance changer. Alright. Archaeology, artificer, and synth weaving. I don't remember what the fuck synth weaving is, but I don't know. Let me check. I don't see that in here. Biochem. Alright, let's go over here. Synth weaving. Cancel. Open. Synth weaving. Synthetic materials. Craft critical defense and alacrity augments. Slicing, underworld trading, archaeology. I don't think I have any that does synth weaving, do I? Ooh, but I have you.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented. We can spar anytime.
So, what about that? Alright, so I think I have an arms... I think I have a synth weaver, don't I? I think so. Yeah, because I have a slicing person. Like artifice, I need to restart. Yeah, I need to restart that. Oh, I have to go to the cantina, whatever it is. Travel! Alright. So we're going to go here to my thingy, which has nothing in it. It is completely empty. Spacebar to continue. Alright. Accept. Cool. All right. Excited to leave Tython.
I didn't realize you were so eager to leave the Jedi Academy.
Yeah, me neither.
Don't worry, T7. We'll find plenty of ways for you to help out.
I think that's the other reason why I don't like another reason why I didn't like the originals or the prequels. Darth Vader's like they're not the Darth Vader and Anakin aren't the same person, not even like close. And I understand that part of that is like, oh well, of course they're not the same person. And it's just one of those like things where like I do understand that they're not going to be the exact same person, you know. People grow, and when people grow, they I don't know. you're not always the same person you were. And I understand that. But in the same instance, I do think, how do I put this? There should have been some things that Anakin retained. And one of those things I think he should have retained was, underworld trading, treasure hunting. I think it was treasure hunting. I think that's what I needed. Treasure hunting. Yep, artifice. But yeah, I do think he should have, what Anakin to, you know, Vader should have definitely become, more, maintain some of those things. Like, one of the things I think he should have maintained is, becoming, or maintaining that love of, like, droids and mechs and things of that nature. He really didn't maintain any of that. It was very different than what he normally was. And I don't know, if you were to put Anakin and Vader in the same fucking room, they weren't the same person at all. I don't even think they were close to the same person. And I understand he went through a lot of shit, but no matter how much shit you go through, there's still some things that you maintain in terms of the person you are versus were. Ooh. Yes.
A Sith, working as my chief scientist. How can I defend the Republic if I can't trust my own people? Tarnus's entire engineering team vanished along with the planet prison. They're all traitors too.
Tarnus couldn't pull this off by himself.
I've known that team for years. I never saw a hint they were anything less than patriots.
They were patriots for another team.
Planet prison against Coruscant. You could trap us here forever, paralyze the Republic by holding us hostage. You're our only hope of stopping that.
Don't tell me I'm the only Jedi on Coruscant.
Your masters are in hyperspace. You and Kira are the only Jedi with the Council's authorization.
For good reason. We're both amazing. I just traced that holocall we intercepted from the Black Sun base. Tarnus was communicating from down in Sector 439.
Justicar territory. Tarnus knows we're not welcome there. Justicars are paramilitary vigilantes. They took over a sector, cut ties with the rest of Coruscant, and they don't like visitors.
If their leaders understood the situation, they'd work with us.
We have no way to contact them, and no time for Justicars are well trained and armed, but they don't concern me. It's the Sith Lord I'm worried about.
You shouldn't face Tarnus alone. I may only be a Padawan, but I can help you.
You're inexperienced and headstrong. I can't trust you with this.
But I do. Coruscant's fate lies in the balance, and Kira's proven very capable. She's going.
You'll be glad to have me before this is done. I promise.
Who the fuck are you to be giving me orders? I'm a fucking Jedi, you piece of shit.
On your shoulders, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
That fucker. That fucking guy. That piece of shit. Alright. I thought I was almost done. Or I might be getting close to done. I don't know if I am. How close to done I am, but I'm getting there. Alright, so we're gonna have you, and you're gonna grab another one of these. And you're gonna go here. Yeah, we're gonna do that for now. And we're gonna go here. Mail? Okay. This is the what is it? The Jedi Knight story. It's okay, but it's not great. I've seen better. Yay! Alright, buddy, you are gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna have you grab that. Yeah. Alright, so that way, because I need to start grabbing materials. I don't have a lot right now. Especially because I shifted to this server. It's not been, you know, easy. The fuck? I can't be the only one that saw that. She fucking freaked the fuck out right there. Oh. Alright, another one. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go to this one. Okay, we're going to Dromenkas. Ooh, I wonder if I can actually, like, sneak into Dromenkas itself. That'd be cool. Wee. Yeah. Oh, let me, I can't go to fucking, okay. What's that? Floor safe? Alright, yeah, this is like their version of housing. It's cool. I mean, I'm a fan of it, but it is. It's pretty cool. I like the housing. You can like buy, so like all of these are modules that you can buy, and like you get to fucking edit all this shit. And it's ooh. Only one fire node? Fuck, you're goddamn useless. Alright, we're gonna do group one. Edit. Yes, I fucking don't care. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Place. Place. Alright, so place. Okay, cool. I like it. I like that. Okay, and then just like I like these. I like how that looks. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Alright. Alrighty. Place that right there. Hmm. Hmm. 46. Nutrient fiber. I thought I saw. There it is. Oh wait. What's that? Lace. 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 Alright, reset you to, yeah. Alright, that one and that one. Lace. Alright, so that we're gonna place. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright, these are huge, so we are going to place. 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 Alright. Alright. I think that's good enough for now. Wait a minute. Which one is this? Yeah, we need the dash shop pile. Alright. Sorry for that. Took me a little bit. I needed to, well, do this. I had a bunch of shit in my inventory and I was just getting it out. Yeah, 5-5 silica. But yeah, this is, it's not bad. Like, do I think this could be better? Like, housing-wise? It does suck that, a lot of this stuff is kind of hidden behind a paywall. Not to mention, like, so you can only, like, for instance, you can only, like, I think it's do three of these once in a while. I don't fucking know. But it's not like, one of those things where you could just go through all of them. I think, yeah, you must, yeah, like, see, I only was able to do 2. And that's across the legacy, so it's not like, it'll be different for me. Like, there's some decent stuff you can actually buy. I wish I can probably build more shit, but either way, it's going to cost money. It's just whether I want to pay for it now or later. That's really what it boils down to. Unfortunately. So we're going to do this. Alright, so we should have all these prefab bullshits, right? I thought there was another one. Ignition. I might not have been putting them away where I needed to. Which one's this? Synthetic prefab Q2. Yeah. Okay. Luxury rug. Planter executive shrub. Sign Fulgate purple. Fulgate red. How many do I have? I only have one. Small cafe table. Tan starship. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Yes. Universal pre-K, prefab, MK4. That's weird. Do we get to? Yeah, I don't see a place to use the MK4s. All right. Oh shit! I don't want to save. All right. I guess not. I thought there was a place I could use them. All right. Do that. All right. I guess back to the action. All right, you. We're gonna put that back. You're selling shit.
I'm off.
While you do that, you're gonna do... What do I need more of? Lost artifacts. All right, so you are gonna get some more artifacts. You are going to some more gemstones. And now we are going back to Coruscant. So it looks like I'm almost done with Coruscant. It'll be nice to get out of Coruscant. Coruscant's fucking shithole. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I'm still playing Star Wars. Alright, fully armed and operational. Cool. Star Wars. I am so sweaty. Ugh, I'm sweaty.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I got more. You, my friend, are going to make 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you, Monkey Man, I'm gonna make those. Oh. We are gonna do that. I'm here. Just because I don't think anybody's actually watching that, and it's late, so I don't expect a lot of people to be watching. Yeah, just making some stuff. So I'm probably gonna switch out, play something else. Or if you are watching and you want me to play more, let me know. Post it. Whatever you want to do, tell me. But I'm probably gonna end it here. You know, hopefully you enjoyed it. If not, you know, let me know. Let me know. Maybe fucking if you don't, if you do, whatever. It helps me know. But anyways, hopefully you guys had a. Oh well, thank you. I did not know you were there. Super quiet, but I'm glad you want to see me do more as my evil, almost evil. I still got a little bit more to go, like 1,200 more dark sidey things. This is gonna be a lot of him murdering people just in cold blood, completely cold blood. Yeah, lots of cold-blooded murder. I mean, really fucked up stuff. I also have a light side Sith on the dark side. This game, I mean, you could play it. It's completely free. And when I say completely free, I mean, I'm subscribed, but that's because with the subscription covers the cost of, like, all the nice things you want to buy on the fucking cartel market, pretty much. Like all this cool shit, like all these cool crystals and all the armor sets, and like you get money to buy them. On top of that, you do get a lot of benefits, but you can play it completely for free. There's some weird shit that you can't do unless you either pay for it or be a subscriber. Like you can't hide your helmet slot. Like big shit right there that you can see on his head. You can't hide that unless you're a subscriber, or you can buy it off the like weird shit like that you can't do if you're not subscribed. But you can go on Steam, which is the way I recommend doing it. You can go on Origins and play this game. It's free to download and play. Tons of different classes. If you liked Knights of the Old Republic, you're gonna like this game. That's really what it boils down to. It's a fun game. It's more fun when you have friends, which I have friends, but not on this character, which is another thing that this game does weird. Like, I have about 5 people I play with, but since I haven't played with them with this character, they're not on here. Even though you have legacies, which are shared through characters. Like, I'm level 10 on the legacy, and it took me about 10 to 12 characters to get it to that level. Like, and it unlocks like special like things that it can do with other characters. You get to unlock species for use on either side. Like all this stuff that you unlock. Like character perks, reputation stuff, like all this stuff that you unlock. And it's shared throughout all your characters. But the one thing they can't share is fucking friends list. It's dumb. But that's just a gripe that I have. Other than that, it's a lot of fun. Free to download. Give it a shot. If you like it, you get to, if you want to invest money, you can. If you don't like it, I mean, nothing lost. Other than, however much time you invested into the game. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll be playing more of this on stream. You get to see this, this guy with this fucking dark eye, his yellow eyes and red lightsaber, despite being a Sith. You get to see more of him doing his crazy bullshit. But yeah, so I'm going to end it for the night. It's 2:30 in the morning for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but it'd be time for something, napping probably. So anyways, for you and for anybody else watching, have a good night, morning, afternoon, whatever. And I'll see you next time.